By the way, they wanted Ian McKellen for this movie.
They really
did. Desperately wanted.
They desperately wanted.
He couldn't have gotten out of the walrus outfit though.
Yeah, it would have been like, Patrick Stewart, help me!
Oh God! Patrick Stewart should have played the detective.
Oh, it would have been great.
I would have been fucking scared of Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, me too. Exactly.
So, because they have this really weird scene where the detective finds Michael Parks, but Michael Parks.
Yeah.
In the least offensive possible thing you could do in a movie, pretends to be mentally handicapped to throw off Detective Johnny Depp.
Yeah, exactly. In the middle of a Jane Austen novel.
And then literally they do a 20-minute scene that's going nowhere. Yeah. But anyway, so they bust in, they see him in the walrus outfit. He's already killed Michael Parks, and Johnny Depp holds up his gun, and then the screen goes to black.
Yeah.
And then Haley Joel Osment and CW girlfriend go to a zoo where they
a year later
where they have donated.
Yeah.
Justin, whose name, by the way, is... No, I just remembered it, because it's perfect. Wallace.
Wallace the
walrus. They have donated him to a zoo, and they bring him a fish to eat, and he, waddles out. First of all, I have a hard time believing that a constructed walrus, like a walrus that was made out of people's skin and Justin Long, would live more than a year.
Yeah.
And second of all...
More than an hour, really.
What is this zoo that took...
Well,
what is this zoo?
It's actually, my idea is if you go deep enough.
Do you want to do a spin-off like Skull Island?
Yeah, Skull Island. There are no other animals there. Apparently, there's this one place where a pool. You know, it's it probably
Meatloaf as a polar bear.
You see Brad Pitt come out as an eagle,
attacking Justin It's like Animal Farm, but no, Brad Pitt would never do it. You'd have to get C. Thomas Howell to be like the penguin. And so she feeds him the fish. She's like, I'll always love you, Wallace. But here's the best part. We have no idea why she's still going to love him. He was a douchebag. Yeah. He cheated on her. She cheated on him with Haley Joel Osment. Yeah. And then Haley Joel Osment's he tries to get his little T-Rex arm over her. And he's and they waddle off together. And there's that look in Wallace's eyes fucking my girlfriend, but with his tusks.
With his tusks, and there were tears were coming out. And then by that point, tears are coming out of my eyes too. Because I was like, "What?
You paid for this?
Why did I say that? I didn't pay for that, thank God, because it's just you're sitting there. I see everyone and they're weeping in the theater. We wasted 2 hours of our life.
Can you believe? Yeah.
And the music sounds like something you would hear on Block Island,
That's the problem. Anytime it started to become slightly self-aware that it could be really campy and fun, and go in the right direction, Kevin Smith would take a hammer and just smash the leg of whatever direction it was going, just to bring it back to something else. So when they're screaming at each other at the dinner table is my favorite scene. Because it looks like they just ran out of dialogue. They're just talking. He stands up and Justin looking. It just reminded me of Deliverance with the little piggy scene. And
at that moment, Kevin Smith's we'll turn him into a walrus.
We've been looking everywhere for this serial killer, except in that creepy mansion on the hill.
Exactly. So in wrapping up, Tusk. You have to see it. You have to see it.
You have to see it. Though. You don't understand.
Yeah,
you have to go see it. We're not doing justice just for Justin Long in the walrus outfit alone.
Exactly.
You have to go see it.
Exactly. And Kevin Smith, I think we should have an intervention with him sometime. Maybe we can have him on the show.
He's artistically schizophrenic.
He really is.
He's I'm gonna tell him what to do next. I'm gonna make a kids movie. It's just crazy. He has he's making this a trilogy of Canadian horror movies.
Oh God!
This is going to be the first in a series.
There's 2 more you have to look forward to.
And Johnny Depp is going to be the connective tissue.
Yeah.
Even though everybody seems to agree that Johnny Depp is exactly what's wrong with the movie.
Exactly. So.
I want Johnny Depp and Gerard Depardieu to put on walrus outfits in the next one.
That'd be great. Tusk 2. Double the Tusk.
Double Tusk.
DT. DT 2 coming 2017.
Double Tusk forever.
Exactly.
DTF?
I think we could find some actors for that.
Good. So go see it. It was so bad we had to get together in one room just to talk about it. And that hasn't happened since, Red Tails? Was it Red Tails?
Oh, Red Tails, I think. Red Tails.
Jersey Girl, maybe?
Jersey Girl.
Whenever Kevin Smith makes a movie,
exactly.
It's like the UN. Every time Putin invades a country, Lenny, it's anytime Kevin Smith makes a movie, we have to get together.
And we grade him on a curve, which is sad.
There you go. Someone said that Kevin Smith, his fans even know they're when they go see his movie, it's not if it's going to be good or bad, it's how bad it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
His fans,
5 stars.
Yeah, 5 stars. Out of 1 out of 10, I give it 10, definitely.
On a Kevin Smith 10.
On a Kevin Smith 10.
Bye.